Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Continue to track some rain into the weekend. Kind of factor that into your plans. Today, the wet weather really set in for many of us this evening, and it's going to be lingering into at least part of the weekend. Rain looking likely Saturday, especially tomorrow morning. We may see some improvement in the afternoon, but it'll be probably later in the day Sunday before we start to really dry things back out. Rain chances will be higher tomorrow than on Sunday, but both days will feature some wet weather, and the temperatures will be held down as a result of cloud cover and the rain around back into the 70s. Officially remaining under a flood watch through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. However, the higher rain amounts are likely going to be found out here in the northwest corner of the state. So even though east of I-65 we're still under that flood watch, not likely that we're going to have any flooding here. This is potential rainfall just going through the overnight hours. And keep in mind, we'll add a little bit more to this through the day tomorrow. But you can see east of I-65, the totals are going to be minimal. Out to the west, though, where, as I just showed you, we have steady rain right now and will likely continue. That'll add up maybe to the tune of 1 to 2 inches of additional rainfall. Of course, this is on top of what has already fallen out in this direction, as this is going to persist, it looks like, through much of tonight. Latest with Wave 31 Triple Doppler, again, east of 65. We don't have much, mostly light rain around Huntsville, some sprinkles, Gunnersville to Scottsboro, nothing that's real major. But you hit Athens, Decatur, down to Coleman, and you head west. And this is where the rain is steadier. And at times, where you see the yellow colors here, even some specks of orange here and there, that's some moderate to heavier rain coming on down. And it looks like this is going to persist as we take you through much of tonight. Latest with future radar picking up on it, again showing the bulk of the wet weather to the west of Interstate 65. I'll put things into motion, and through tomorrow morning, notice that's where a lot of it stays. Now, we may get a little bit more development that does impact Sand Mountain, the Huntsville area, as we work our way into tomorrow morning. So I am expecting your Saturday will be wet for a lot of us as we kick off the day. But it does look like the more substantial rain will continue to be found here in the northwest corner of the state. Some improvement at lunchtime, not a lot, but a little bit out there. Although I know many of you will probably be indoors watching football games starting at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. And the weather will be good for indoor activities tomorrow. Later into the day on Saturday, rain breaks up a little bit more, but doesn't completely dry up and go away. And even on into Saturday night, Sunday morning, I'll stop this around 6 a.m. Sunday. Still likely some spots of wet weather as we begin the day. But as the day wears on, it is going to get a little bit better there for your Sunday as we're going to start to wind down the rain chances towards the end of the weekend and the very early part of next week, and get you back to a nice dry stretch ahead after that. Lows tonight, upper 60s to around that 70-degree mark tomorrow. Once again, we won't see a big temperature climb due to the clouds and the rain. Rain chances stay fairly high through lunchtime, early afternoon, before dropping slightly later in the day tomorrow. Your temperatures mostly sitting into the mid-70s for highs. About 76 for Decatur, Huntsville. Might see 77 in Scottsboro. Gunnersville around 73, and we'll look for mid-70s out towards the Shoals as well. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast. Rain chances do go down by Sunday and into Monday, and it does look like after that, maybe we're not talking rain for a while. I think we'll have our fill in many cases before the weekend is over and done with. Temperatures will also warm back up with that drier weather as we return to the mid and upper 80s for highs throughout much of next week.
All right, Jeff, thank you.